Oh boy, it's. I just don't know what to feel at this point, man. It's just when I thought things were gonna get better for me, instead it's the other way around. One bad mistake after another, and for the most part, it's just more stress. And I almost feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but lately, or is it just these past few years in October, it's just been, a rough month. And yeah, I know I still have some good, like the Halloween events and, showing off my Halloween spirit and all that, but it's, it's like, come on. Let's just face it, dude. I don't know what I can call this topic, but let me just start off here with just, no, I don't know. I'm still taking therapy, and I'm still trying, but I'm at the point now where I just gotta have deeper sessions as far as what I'm feeling, because I gotta be more brutally honest with these feelings and emotions that I've been expressing, problems with self-control, and even, as Tristan alluded to me a long ass time ago, strong self-control. And that, I have so much trouble just applying that to even some of the most stressful situations. Hell, I already been through some of the most stressful situations, and I'm feeling like crap. I've been feeling like crap almost every freaking day. All right, in these past few years, the fact that I'm in my dump, just dealing with their constant retardation, and my outside life, my home life, and I'm sorry I had to say the quiet part out loud, because but Russ did ask, and it is what it is. Unfortunately, I'm still feeling like shit. All right, I'm in beast mode. Okay. It's just things just have not been smooth for me, like this past week or so. And now it's what the hell's going on here, dude? We got a big old truck right there, just pretty much in the way. It's just, look, this mental health right now, I need to talk to my therapist, because now it's like, well, what the hell is going on, dude? Look, I'm not going to sit up here and say it's one of those days. It's one of those days. It's one of those days. It'll get better. People can tell me that, and they don't know what the fuck I'm going through. Because my last good year was 2021. Let's just be honest with that. I'm already at my fourth straight bad year. I got, arguably, my 2025 year just has to be the all-time worst year. Say what you want about 2020. Yes, we had to shut down. Yes, Kobe tragically passed from the helicopter crash and all that. Yes, we know about these crazy politics that happened mid-year and all that. But I've gotten more positive out of that year than I did. I know how it was like in December and all that. That was just the worst part of the, it was just the worst part of that year. But for the most part, what is going on here, dude? I'm trying to get to my dump, and all of a sudden this big old truck gets in the way. I don't know what the hell's going on, dude. I thought I was literally in my dump already, but this is just mind-boggling right now. Hold on, let me try to pass through. Hold on. Seriously, man, is this week just worse than last week? Oh no, wait, I shouldn't even say that, because my 2025 year is already the all-time worst year. From beginning to now, like, it's just the all-time worst year. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to get mental help if I was already in a new job. I shouldn't have to take medication if I was already in a new job. But right now, this medication ain't doing shit for me, dude. I had to bump up from 10 to 30 milligrams and nothing's taking effect, dude. Like, I gotta tell my psychiatrist I gotta quit that shit, dude, because now it's come to that. And you know, like, but the therapy thing, I told you I need a new job for me to better my mental health. But at this point, it's like, I mean, I don't know, dude. You know, I gotta. My next session has to be about my ongoing struggle with self-control, because this ongoing worst version of me is like, I just have a hard time trying to think positive, and especially in general. Forget the fact that I already have so many bad days. Look, I already have a bad day right now. Shoot, I already had a bad morning. What else could go wrong? People can ask me, "Oh, how's your day?" Like, I'm sick and tired of having to respond with, "Oh, it's going. It could be better. It's whatever. I'm hanging in there." Like, come on, dude. I want to come out every day feeling happy. Oh, I'm great. I'm good. I'm awesome. Yeah, it's good, man. It's all right. Even if I just say it's all right, yeah. You know, just waiting for days to get. I mean, I'm not somebody who's gonna be sitting out here, just saying like, "Oh yeah, my day's gonna get worse for the rest of the day." I'm not gonna say that. Of course, I'm always gonna be honest about how my days are. If it's terrible, it's terrible. I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, "Oh yeah, well, it's terrible. It's never gonna get better." I'm not gonna say that. I'll say, you know, I've said this to some people who ask me how my days are. Even if I said they're not good or they're terrible or so, you know, I'll just say like, yeah, but I hope that they'll get better. You know, I mean, I keep it real when it comes to my days. If it's okay, it's okay. If it's good, it's good. But even if it is good, I'll be like, yeah, just hopefully it can last the rest of the day, this and that. Well, come on, man. I need some life changes, dude. Like I said, I end up having to say the quiet part out loud. I ain't gonna say it here though. Shoot. I mean, like, the majority of my audience here, as far as my subscribers is concerned, are my friends. So my other friends that they're 9 and up ballers, you know what I'm saying? Hell, like, I don't even know if Mari's still following my stuff. You know, I had Russ sent to Mari with the video that I had about her, you know, our friendship yesterday and this and that. And so, and that's the one where I messaged her, you know, just hoping that we would work things out. And, you know, it said if you need more time away from me, then okay. But it is what it is. But, yeah, I shouldn't have to say the quiet part out loud, but I did, unfortunately. That doesn't mean I'm going to say it here too, shoot. But right now, it's like, I don't even know what's going to help me. Like, a lot of friend advice, I don't know, dude. It's like, when it comes to my struggling self-control, and, you know, as far as like dealing with certain people who, you know, give me attitudes, this and that, and it's like, who don't believe in me, that's where like I struggle to apply any advice from certain friends. It could be guys like, you know, it could be guys like Tristan, or, you know, Julio, Angelique, Lovely Mel, Anastasia, and I'm not knocking them for you know, for giving it their all. Like, they're doing their best to help me with, you know, my self-control. But right now, like, with some of these most stressful situations I'm going through, for me personally, it's hard. It's hard for me to have this strong self-control. Yeah, Tristan told me about it in 2012, toward the end of 2012, but it's like, to this day, I still don't have that. You know, I mean, I need help. I got to note this for my next therapy session, because one, self-control is the key, and a very strong self-control. I may have another video on this based on what Tristan said, and I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into that if I could. It just depends how my mind is, to just continue off this morning, because it's just been really bad, and who would have thought it was gonna rain in the morning. It's just been, I thought it was just drizzle. No, it's actually light rain. I mean, it never said in the forecast that it was gonna be raining. It was gonna be sunny all throughout, but weather's just been totally unpredictable as of late. But right now, it's like friend advice, mental help, hell, even a church retreat. I don't even know if any of that stuff could help me at this point. Yeah, I mean, look, I know it sounds like to some people that, some would say, "Oh, then why are you wasting your time having friends at this point?" I mean, look no further than my ex-close friend Memorial Wall. look how many friends I lost, man. Shoot, it is like, I mean, what else can go wrong? Am I projected to have a bad month? I don't want to have a bad month. Hell, I'm 0-9 right now. Shoot, I'm 0-9. 0-9. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to go 0-12, but shoot, if that happens, my boss is gonna laugh at me like crazy. I know he joked around saying, "Oh, go for 0 for 12," and Carlos saying that I should get the number 1 draft pick. Well, who is going to be my number 1 draft pick going into next year, as far as a new friend is concerned? Who should I draft? Who do I get out of the draft? You know what I'm saying? Can't be someone from my dump. Well, I don't know. Shoot, it's you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know. This is why I just like these issues right now. I think it's better for me to just buckle down hard. Like, oh my God, what was these? I've gotten 6 telemarketer calls yesterday. Had I gotten 9 or more, oh man, I'm gonna be, I'm gonna expose those 9 in my next video, but I only had 6, so I was lucky. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, at this point, it's I need myself more than anything, and I gotta talk to my therapist about. I just want our sessions to just have deeper, to get deeper, because one, here's the key word: self-control has just been my number 1 issue as far as like where I'm at with my life. Why, like, with some people just giving me attitudes here and there, and it's like, I don't know how else I can just, but look, being in this dump right now, I don't expect this day to be any better, man. There's just nothing about this dump that's gonna make me feel like I belong. Half of the people are gone. Paula, Arlene, Juan, Kathleen, Gabby, who else? Kevin, the IT guy, you know what I'm saying? Terrence Kim, Rico, of course, Jeanette, Trinetta, Tamara, God rest her soul, Anna San Miguel, God rest her soul, Willie, God rest his soul. I just named 3 straight, and they all played a significant role in my life. So I want every single day to just be so good for me, like to the point where, like 2018 or 2021, hey, how's your day going? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I want that, but I can't. I just can't. I'm done, man. Peace.